What's happening, John Lund, guys? Welcome back to Hitman Blood Money. This is chapter 13, I believe. And when we last left off, we did Amendment 25, which was the last level of the game. And now, we're going to hit continue.
It's me, 47, Diana.
What are you doing here?
Easy. I had to sneak in. The place is surrounded by hundreds of SWAT members right now. They're getting ready to move in. I had to warn you. There's still time for you to escape. I've got a plan.
I don't buy it. You've got nothing to gain here. The smart play would have been getting out of the country.
Out of the country? We're dealing with a franchise here, 47. Borders don't stop them. You're my last chance.
You know my terms. Cash on the nail.
Don't you get it? You have to fight them. But if you try to do it alone, you're a dead man.
Death is always a risk.
Read carefully, 47. It's a bold plan.
Where is this wheelchair guy right now? Bitch!
Sorry, 47, but this was the only way. You would have fought them whatever I said, and you would have lost. You're buying me one more night.
We've got 4 minutes before he's cold, people. Let's move.
I've never actually killed a man before. It was surprisingly pleasant.
Very nicely done, Diana. You've earned my trust. Welcome to the franchise. I'm sure we'll find an appropriate role for you in the organization. A woman like yourself is entitled to a very special role, indeed.
That assassination attempt was the most reported story since 9/11. How can you expect me to believe that?
I don't expect you to believe anything but your eyes. This videotape confirms his presence in the White House moments before the assassination.
I'll be damned.
If cloning isn't outlawed, we'll all be damned.
Who actually killed him?
That's the most delicious irony of all. He stumbled coming over the compound wall, severed his spinal cord on the rocks. The world's most nefarious assassin died of clumsiness.
How'd you confirm his identity?
His DNA includes signature sequences from the 5 men of the Ortmeyer project. It's biologically impossible for anyone but the Ortmeyer clone to have that DNA.
You're giving me all this as an exclusive. Why me?
We admire your objectivity, Rick.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. We need to get to the chaplain. 47's ashes are going to take pride of place on my mantle. Chaplain! Chaplain!
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Of course, I have to reload. Oh, fuck. Come on, reload, bitch. He's gonna get me killed. Alright. That was terribly, terribly horrid. Let's try that again. Fortunately, it wasn't one take, but I expected that. This last part's actually really hard. I should have went for... Yeah, of course. Oh, I'm dead. Come on. I swear it got slower and slower there. I'll try the other way. Attempt number 582. No, I'm kidding. But still, it's... I think this is only attempt number 4 right now. I'm dead. This is actually a somewhat decent attempt. Don't know if I'm going to survive it. There's 3 guys out there. He's making his way to the car, and there's still one more target. Alright. Let's go see if I can't catch up to and kill these guys. I believe it's this way if I'm not mistaken. God, just die. What was first person? I can't remember. Thank God. What was that? 1, 2, 3. I think there was only 4 attempts. Maybe 5. Maybe. That's the true ending of Blood Money.
Yes, Your Majesty. Almost all of our resources are online again. No, I'm afraid he's not, Your Majesty. We seem to have completely lost track of him.
Hello, Mr.
Johnson.
Welcome, Mr. Johnson. Welcome. May I check your briefcase?
No, I'll keep it. I've heard interesting things about your establishment. I'd like to see what you have to offer. Preferably in the back.
Of course, right this way.
So the legend of 47 lives on. Yep. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Absolution next or not. Just thinking about that a little bit ago. I might start playing something else first and then come back to Absolution after. Probably be what I would do. I don't know though. As for that was a great game. Obviously, you know how I feel about that game already. I love that game. It's my favorite Hitman game and one of my favorite stealth games, if you can really go... Well, yeah, you can. One of my favorite tactical stealth games. I don't know what's going to be next. I don't know if I'm going to do Absolution next or if I'm going to branch out and do something else now. I'll probably do something else because I've done most of the Hitman games. The only one I haven't done is Hitman 2, and like I said before, I couldn't get it to work, so if I do anything, it could potentially be The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I've wanted to do that for a while now, and it's just the fact that it's going to be a super long series, and also I just didn't know how I wanted to approach it or how I wanted to do it. I think I have a good understanding of how I'm going to do it. It's just, again, it's going to take a really long time. I know that for a fact. It's probably going to be at least 100 parts, which, double uploading, that's, you know, what, 50 days? So that's almost 2 months. So realistically, it's not too bad, but I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Eventually, I want to do Fallout 3 as well. Same thing. It's just going to be a really long series. I am going to be using mods for my Oblivion playthrough, and unfortunately, I don't have all the mods I wanted to, or some of the mods aren't as good as I expected them to. I think I'm only using like 4 right now. 1, 2, 3. 3 or 4. I'll definitely have a mod list in the very first video, in the description of the first video, and I'll mention the mods I'm using in that first video, but besides that, yeah. That's pretty much it. So anyways, I'll let the credits roll out, and then I'll see you guys in the next game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. For them to say, comment down below, don't forget to subscribe and share. It really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.